Okay, so for the next assignment, I asked you to incorporate sound devices into your writing. And what I would suggest is to just find a sound and then stick to that sound. So, for example, if I'm going to write a poem here, I might say, I walked into, now I'm going to play off that W sound, right? So I walked into the woods. Now maybe I want to play off this sound here using assonance. I walked into the woods looking beyond the, now let's see, maybe I want to play in this sound. So I walked into the woods. We have alliteration here. I used assonance, woods, looking, I walked into the woods looking beyond the horizon. I'm going to say horizon. Now I'm playing on this short O sound, right? Beyond, horizon. Okay, I walked into the woods looking beyond the horizon. Beneath my, now, right, I could say beneath my hands. I could say beneath my shoes, but I want to play in this long E sound. So beneath my feet, I felt, see how I'm playing on these Fs? Beneath my feet, I felt. So really inside of my head, I'm listening to the sounds and I'm trying to come up with a word that's going to play off the sound of the word that came before it, but also work with kind of the subject that I'm trying to write about. The real trick here is that you can't have a clear idea of exactly what you want to write. You have to have a general idea of what you want to write, and then you kind of have to let the sounds and the words lead you. So I walked into the woods looking beyond the horizon. Beneath my feet, I felt the crunch of leaves. See how I'm still playing on that long E sound? This kind of goes back to that M&M video that I shared. Beneath my feet, I felt the crunch of leaves. Now let's see, the only one I haven't talked to you about now is consonants. So that's when you repeat that consonant sound anywhere in the words. So I walked into the woods. Actually, I do have consonants here though. Look, walked into the woods. See here the D's. Looking beyond the horizon. Beneath my feet, I felt, felt those T's. That is consonants. Beneath my feet, I felt the crunch of leaves. I hoped to. Now, this is interesting, right? Because hoped to, really, this is hoped, right? But it's hoped. Like that's how we say it. So even though it's a D and it's a T, really it's a repetition of that T sound. Like I said, you kind of go back to kindergarten phonics. So I hoped to discover a river. See, I'm going to play in that sound. I hope to discover a river where a river to escape my past. Okay, so again, I'm just playing on those sounds. So this is what I'm going to suggest that you do when you try to do this next assignment. Good luck.